Hey, and welcome back to Pray, Plan, Repeat. My name is Chanel. Thank you so much for coming by. So it is almost 2019, you guys. Almost 2019. This is the last full week of 2018. So you guys are going to be seeing a video nearly every single day of me getting my planners together and my planners ready for 2019. So these are the sticker books I will be using, and this is my catch-all budget planner right here. And I did make this into a transformer planner, so that's what this is. So we're just working on my budgeting planner portion of this. So I will be using the budgeting sticker book, the Supermom sticker book, this Happy Planner sticker pad, the color stories, and the dates and holidays. So I'm not only going to do my main calendar, I'm also going to start the first week. Ooh, excuse me, I'm just getting tongue-tied here. I'm also going to go ahead and plan the first week of 2019. We'll see how long this video goes. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, so now I'm going to jump right into the calendar spread, and that's where this budget sticker book comes in, and I will be using this to plan out my pay dates. Well, not my pay dates, but my bills and all that good stuff. So I did create a couple little things that I wanted to add into my planner. I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys that before I actually get started. So I made me a monthly expenses where it includes my monthly expenses and my bills. So I have what the category is here. I have the amount of roughly how much it comes to every single month, and the dates on when they are due. And then on the back is just like little inspirational things. So this is just a happy piece of filler paper that I cut in half, and I decorated it, and I laminated it. So that's that one. This one here, I also did one for my cash envelopes. And over here it just has different categories and how much for each of my envelopes, and then the totals right down here. On the back it just says the debt and what our debts are and how much the monthly payments are for those debts. Then over here I also made me, I know this is kind of, I won't say cliche, but I also made me like a little grocery list here where I went ahead and written down everything I typically buy every time I go to the grocery store. On here there's like, so I can always add more or get another sheet of paper, but this is what I usually buy every time I go to the grocery store, non-stop, every single time. And on the back of here is my Costco grocery list and everything I normally buy from Costco. So yeah, I just created these things. If you guys would like to know how I did it, then let me know, and I will make another one and show you guys how I did it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use my little cheat sheet here to put my bills down. Alright, so as you can see, I have set up my monthly spread or my monthly budget spread. So this is basically how the month's really going to go. So this, I'm actually doing a no spend January. That is what my aim is for, except for these 2 days right here. This is my son's birthday and this one is my birthday. So I'm doing a no spend for the entire month except for those 2 days right there. Of course, I will be making payments for all of my bills. That of course is what's going to happen. And just in case if I do spend any extra money out of these two right here, I do have like something here for groceries. That's about it. And I'm going to put in here what my savings goal is for the month of January. So I hope I can do that. So next, I'm just going to go ahead and write out my monthly budget that is also going to go inside of this as well. So I'm just going to get me some filler paper from the back here. So I don't have any monthly budget stickers, and if you have not seen my video yet, which if you have not, I'll list it right up above of all the sticker books I'll be using for 2019, and how I'm not going to be purchasing any more sticker books because I have quite a lot and I need to get through them. So because of that reason, I do not have a monthly budget sticker. So I'm just going to use the budget review stickers that are in this budget sticker book. So that is what I'm going to be using. And I think I'm going to go for pink. I'm going to go for pink. And I'm going to set this up right over here to the side here. It's kind of crooked. Oh, but it's down there. And then I want to add one of these cute, fun little calculators to the corner. Just like that. And then I'm just going to start writing in my monthly budget. And I have my little cheat sheet here. And I got a couple pens here that I am going to be using. And let's go ahead and get started here. So first we're going to make some room. I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to do home. Alright you guys, I am so sorry. I thought the camera was recording, but apparently it stopped. So I'm just going to continue for this. So in the month of January, I have a birthday and my son has a birthday. So for food wise, I'm going to actually set aside about $100 for the month of January. And then for Netflix, I believe it is $13.99. So then down here, I'm just going to put my totals. And then once I get all the actual numbers I will put that right here. Then over here, I'll if I had extra money left over from what I already budgeted out, I will add that over here. If I had to use more money than what I needed to, then I will add the negative sign along here as it goes on. Now for my expenses, I have BoxyCharm. I do BoxyCharm unboxings for my beauty channel. So that's what these are for, and they are currently staying in part of my budget, which I do budget for those. But because we have 2 birthdays, which I should write that on here. So I have Jaden's birthday, and then I have my birthday. Whatever our expenses are, which I'm expecting expenses for those, I'm just going to write the amount on the side over here. So that is this sheet right here for the month that I usually only do this. So on the back here, it's grid side, and I'm going to go ahead and do on the back of here, which I'm going to go in with the purple pen. So I'm going to go in with the purple pen. I'm going to do some lines on here. And I think that's how I want to set it up. I'm going to go in with pink. Not monthly review, but they have budget review, so I'm going to go ahead and add, ooh, it's stuck. Okay, this pink one to it. So this here will be my budget review that I'll write down in this little area if I have any thing I need to write for my budget review, like if I need to change anything or anything like that. And I'm gonna leave some space. I might just jot stuff down for my weekly reviews. So that is that page right there. That is all I'm going to do. It's very, very simple and straightforward here. Where is... Alright, so I'm just going to take this and slide this right in here. Slide it in here, baby. And then the last thing I'm going to do with you guys is I'm going to go ahead and set up my dashboard, or whatever you want to call it, but I'm calling it a dashboard. I'm going to go ahead and set this up for the month of January. So my idea is to use this in the hopes of saving money and budgeting and all that other stuff. So even though this says notes, this is actually going to be changed into my monthly challenge for this month. And then down here I'm going to change this into my savings goals. So let's get started. I'm going to go in with red, and I'm going to put my challenge. My challenge number 1 for 2019 is no spend. So that is my challenge for the month of January, to do a whole entire month of no spending. And I'm going to show you guys all the creative ways I'm going to go about doing this and hopefully achieving this goal right here. So the next part right here, this is going to be, I think it's going to be my savings goal. I think that's what I'm going to add right here. And I'm going to grab me another box. I'm just going to try to place it right on top of here. And just write savings. I'm going to go in with red. My savings goal is to save at least $300. And this is $300 that's just going to be left in my account. That's not including my cash envelopes. So I'm just going to place this right back in here. So as you can see, I have my dashboard here. I'm not really sure about these two, so I'm just going to kind of leave them here. I should have added my birthday and my son's birthday, but I just didn't do that right now because I'm all about savings and everything right now. So that is how it's looking. That is my dashboard. I'm just going to go ahead and pull this out so you guys can see this. This is my monthly view that I'll be checking out as my budget and adding the numbers in as it comes along. This is my budget where I'm actually going to be writing down the actual numbers and how much everything comes down to, the totals. I'm going to add all this up and add it right here. Then I'm going to add my plus and minus and any extra expenses down here, which I know there will be. Then on the back, I'm just going to have my weekly review for my budgeting, and then of course my monthly review at the bottom. Then as you can see, I've added some little things down here that I will be doing, like meal prep, and then I have my birthday, and then my savings, which these are my savings goals, and then the little umbrellas are for my cash envelopes. And I also have this birthday sticker here. I did add a grocery sticker here just in case if I have to go pick up something. Now my no spend does not include like milk and my creamer and stuff like that. I will add that to it if I spend it. And then my savings goal, which I just put on there, was $300, so I'm going to have to add that to this little box as well. So that is all I'm doing for this video. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you are not yet subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out with me. I hope this video was not too long, and I hope it was somewhat interesting to you, because this is how I'm going to be using my catch-all budgeting binder for 2019. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you again later. Bye!